Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. Today we're gonna start producing our first clothes. Right, that's more so hope than anything else, but yeah. I will check how the rest of the industries are doing. Excuse me. So we have our fuel already delivered here. So heads up on that. Sorry, fuel delivered. This train refueled. I fixed this issue, and I'm not really sure. Did I fix the issue with the what's I call it? Bonigi over there. Ooh, look at this. There's a flat area around here. I'm wondering if there's any other resources we can start exploiting. I mean, like, they are, obviously, but I'm just thinking about... Alright, this is fine. Right. I need to connect this to fire department. I just noticed that this is not connected. Really? You gonna play like that? It's fine with me. Through the other side, my rear end. Really? Why is this? Here we go. Well, I can do it like this. It's fine. the band's gonna make it anyway. Right. We have our bricks coming in. We have everything in Babushkin over here working fine. 700 people. Right. This is not... I have a feeling there's something wrong with this village. There are some houses with no people, but let me just check how they're doing here. Spirituality looks like could be the only thing that they're kind of missing. But I'm fine with this village as it is. It's going to be fine. Okay, moving on. I need your input or something. I started yabbering last time in yesterday's episode about Danielsk over here. I started talking about how Danielsk... Why is this inside? Right. That we're gonna need 1,500 people, workers. What's your experience on that, guys? Can you give me any idea why? How many workers do we need for a company that has 400 workers? I was thinking, like, you know, times 3 shifts. Obviously, that's not fully... that's not a good explanation, but just 1,200 people. What is your experience, if you had any, with this? How many people will we need to work in this? And also all the town stuff that we're gonna have. Town stuff, I mean, city council and that kind of stuff. Anyway, let me know what you think about that. Let me know what you think, if it's gonna work. Oh, right, we have a coal over here, heating plant. I will create a new line. Let's go. Right, we already have a... Look at these guys again. I think we have a problem with this one. Now, I don't know if this is something that the developers were talking about that they're gonna be fixing in the future. I have my doubts maybe that this is even fixable, or sorry, that might be something wrong with this this whole setup over here. So what I'm gonna do now, I will be removing this connection because for some reason it doesn't seem like they're using it. I might be totally wrong, but that's fine with me. I can be wrong, I'm often wrong, but yeah. So let's try to rebuild this railroad. You can see that this railroad won't function well over here, so I'm gonna have to just remove this pipe system. Right. Heating pipes, and I want to remove this because, well, a little bit, just because I want it to be fixed like this. So let's go and build the... Let's see if I can do this. Okay, this looks fine. I'm wondering if this is going to be assigned to a construction office or not. I had to remove this to fix the pipe, because this is solution to fixing this pipe, and also I had to... I have to put this railroad underneath here, so it's gonna look nicer. Okay, so this is something that I would like to build over here. Do we have 2 railroads coming in? No, but we should. Do I want to... Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to build this on our own. And also this bridge, I still don't play with this. I'm gonna play with this off screen because I think there's an issue with this. I cannot put any railroads underneath this bridge. Could be that there's something wrong with the bridge, at least this one. Once it's built, that you cannot build railroads underneath that. That shouldn't be so, but it appears that this is the case in this well, case. Right, so what's with this railroad? This is 30,000 rubles. I think I'm fine with this. Let's try and pay for this. And let me just build something like so. Build it, and then I'm gonna go and put semaphores over here. Here we go. So something like this, and then I will be removing semaphores from here. Yeah, that's it. So they have low, but still doesn't. I don't know if this is gonna. Ooh, this is not built. I don't know if this resolves the issue. What about this? Are you assigned to a construction office? No. Okay, this obviously cannot be assigned to a construction office for some reason. Usually, this means that either this. Usually, I have no idea why. Oh, right. I had this issue before. If you build your pipeline or even electricity hoses like piece by piece, then the piece that is not connected to any railroad road access cannot be built. So in this case, this didn't have any road access. So I'm assuming that this is why it wasn't built. Right. Let's see. We still don't have the pipe snapping, right? Unfortunately not. That's the new update that I made a video about. That would be yesterday. The new update is gonna be snapping roads and snapping pipelines. I hope that it's gonna be 90-degree roads as well. That is gonna be adjustable, but I'm not really sure about that. Okay, so what do we have here? We have food. We have. How is this progressing? This is progressing nicely, but again, as you may remember, we have a brick issue. So while I was yabbering pointlessly over here, we should have some trains coming in. Right. Brick train. Okay, railroad seems to be functioning okay for now. I don't want to say now, because it's kind of final, but for now. So this is this is not a brick train. Where is our brick train? Okay. I must have missed it somewhere. Yeah, real quickly, just wanted to see if our brick train is on the way and when is he going to deliver the bricks. It could be that he was just under me when I was checking. Oh no, here we go. Here we go. He's heading there. Right. One of the things that we need to do as well is upgrade our railroad network or trains. A lot of railroads now are fully upgraded. Well, to the fastest speeds, and we do have a lot of powerful locomotives that can use these speeds. So probably upgrade of the trains, locomotives would be the best thing to do. Right, Danielsk, I think I'm gonna leave it as it is because there's a lot of stuff that needs to be done. Let me just check if this village is functioning fine. We do have some workers over here. We have 58 out of 60. Okay, they're leaving. They are leaving for some reason. Let's see, what's the unhappiness? School, we don't care about that. Sports, okay, sports, I think I have to give them that. I can give them like playground or something, so sports play. Maybe small gym. Do we have something really small? Let's see. Okay, this is a small gym, for example. We have some basketball courts, stadium. I actually never used those yet. We have, this is Mr. Rob's. Yeah. I don't have anything smaller than this, so I think I'm gonna go either with this or... yeah, let's go with this. I'm not really sure how long it's gonna take for them to finish building the city. But, yeah, let's just build this. I'll pay for this. Okay, let's level this. Do we have any machinery here? We do. Let's level it to this height. Over here, and I'll build one of the gyms, the small ones. Here we go. And pay for it. Perfect. They can use the... Oh, is it a little bit too far from the electricity hoses? No, just missing stuff, that's fine. Oh, gravel roads, gravel paths. There we go. So they have this as well. Heating is something that they're missing. I'm thinking about electrical heating because let me see how this power plant is doing, because we had issues with this power plant previously. Not enough people working here, and I will need to focus on this as well today. So we have Sulivostok over here. The problem with Sulivostok is that I I created so much workspaces that finally even Sulivostok doesn't have enough workers to work everywhere. So in this case, the coal mine is a problem. We have low supply of coal ore, and that needs to change. So the only thing that we can do here is increase population of Sulivostok, especially buildings that are in the walking range to this station would be the best. I have a couple of buildings here I would like to build or rebuild or remove. I think one of the places would be here. What are we building here? This is a school. Right, that's the school that we cancelled building here because of the food factory. Okay, let me plonk in a couple of living spaces around here so that we can resolve these issues. Right, residential. Panelak, 200 people. Can something this big fit in here? It can, but I think it's gonna look unrealistic, so I think I'm gonna give up on this Panelak. Panelaks are really nice because they use, well, panels in this case, and that's really good for us because we have panel factory just around the corner. 81 people. I think we're gonna go for these ones. So I'm gonna build a nice neighborhood over here. So let's try like a 1 and number 2 over here. Let's try to make it feng shui. Number 2 over here, and then let's go with a longer one somewhere around here. Actually, I think I want to move this. I want to build it like this. Maybe even this one. Actually, you know what? Let's leave this for measurement. So we have these buildings here, but I can plonk a little bit longer building so it covers everything. But I would like to keep it so these entranceways are equally, not equally. So we can build something. Okay, let me show you. Let me demonstrate. Obviously, because you can't speak. There we go. Something like this, so we can have these pathways going in here properly built. Sorry, it can be like just feng shui. Feng shui. Something like this, and here, and here. And here we go. And constructed. Okay, I think this is nice neighborhood here. So, what's the population gonna be here? So we're gonna have a population of additional population. It's 173, and 2 times 80, 160. Well, additional 300 workers will be able to live here. How many of them do we have extra right now? 16. You know what? Let's do this. Let me do a little bit of remodeling. So I'm gonna finish this. One of these buildings first. So let's go for the furthest one just because it's least cheaty. I mean, there's a cheating and there's cheating. In this case, it doesn't matter, it's cheating, but I'm gonna make our life a little bit harder. So I'm gonna finish this Panelak over here. I will be pausing for a second, and I'm gonna be resettling all these people and demolishing this building. Okay. You remember our plan. I'm trying to make Sulivostok be like modern city, and we already have Lenin. That means that it's modern city already. But I would like to remove some of the things from here. For example, I'm waiting for this bridge to be constructed. They require 1.7 tons of bricks to finish this stage, and then I would like to remove this road and this road from the city, because I think it's unrealistic that people are walking. Well, cars are walking over so many railroads. So we're gonna have only this bridge and this bridge over here connecting the city on both sides, but I will have walking paths. Again, this is unrealistic as well, but I don't care about that part. Yeah, I'm kind of selective about what I'm gonna consider cheating or not. So, all jokes aside, I'm gonna try to be as realistic as possible. Okay, so we're gonna construct some buildings over here without paying for them. So we're gonna construct it ourselves. So this is the center of the city. Can we squeeze in something like this? We should have. I think it. I wish we could. I think that's the best thing to say, but appears that all of these buildings are too big. 1,000 flats, we can squeeze in this, but I'm not gonna use. These are too modern and I think too good for us. So what do we have here? This is Series 85 9-story flats. Yeah, they have road access, so this is gonna be a little bit harder for us, so I probably won't be placing these. Yeah, this is not really too big, but it's quite big. So I'm gonna skip these mega buildings over here that we have. I call it mega buildings because the bigger of them have up to 1,000 people living them. That's a lot. I'm not saying it's unrealistic or anything. I'm just saying it's well, a lot. Okay. What else do we have? Let's see. We have these buildings. Are they skinny enough to fit in here? Not really. Okay, Mr. Rob's. Okay, Mr. Rob's has some buildings here. These are Mr. Rob's buildings. 75. I think I want to go for something higher because it's a town center over here. So, what about this? Too big. What about this? Too big. So these fit nicely. 50, 50, and 75. What about these? I think skinny. This is the skinny building because this one has only, let's say, all these 3 segments of the building are parallel to each other. I think these buildings are exactly the same, just the segments are a little bit angled. Okay, what about this? What about this? Here, okay, this one fits. So maybe 2 of these would be okay here. It's a town center anyway, so I think, you know, for big business. Buildings for big business. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to find a way to connect them to main road. You can see that they're connected over here. Let me try like this. I'm just gonna try to plonk them and see if I can play with roads. So let me try roads. Paths. No. Okay, this one almost. Not even close. Okay, you know what, they're connected with 1 path, I think I'm fine with that. I'll leave it as it is. I will upgrade some of the roads over here, so Vladivostok will have a little bit of uplift. Facelift. Something lift. Right, let's go for 1 and 2, and you have access. Actually, we can probably upgrade all of those, because they would have access to them from the square here, so they can build them at the same time, all of them. Right, they have bypass paths, and these people can exit because this is connected to the rest of it, so you can see here. These people can exit. Perfect. Okay, so we have several new buildings being constructed. How many these prefabricated flats can hold people? How many people can... did they build these ones? Yeah, 150. And we have these bigger ones. I could have placed 1 bigger one, 1 smaller one, but I think it looks nicer like this. Okay, so this is uplift for Vladivostok, which will increase number of workers that we have here, and hopefully number of workers working in the coal mine. Right, dream job for everybody, isn't it? Right, we said something about clothing production in this episode, so let's try to do that. So we have, first of all, let's discuss clothing. Clothing would be... Here we go. Clothing factory. This one produces 1.2 tons of clothes and uses twice as much fabric. So that's kind of standard. 1.2 tons. What about mods? What do we have in mod section here? In mod section we would have... second. Coffee time. Guys, like and subscribe. Right. So, factory. We have factories here, and we have 3 pages of factories. That's a lot of factories. I think we have a lot of clothing factories here, so I'm gonna go and focus on one of them. So we have large clothing factory. This is enormous. This is huge. Big business. This one this one uses 7.5 tons. The same. It's just double. I think all the factories are the same. The only problem I would like to, or the only thing I would like to get I would like to know is how much fabric do we produce per day. So the factory that we're gonna build should use or consume less than 5 tons of fabrics. I'm not gonna be importing fabrics, so heads up, I'm gonna go for a smaller factory than this. Okay, so this is a pretty big factory, but we would be able to fit it somewhere around here, but no, I'm not. Let's go and find something a little bit smaller. So let's see, we have electronics, bread. I'm just gonna, oh, here we go. Did I just see something? No, that was beer. Clothing, come on, there we go. Saves sped up a bit, I have no idea why. I didn't change anything. I think this game, maybe the developers are updating all the time and they fix something. And right, you have on the Reddit, I put on the Reddit videos as well, and some people said that I'm too harsh on the developers. I do apologize. I don't mean to be harsh on developers. It's always like, I think it's okay to have an opinion, but concerning the community updates, here we go. So we have rural clothing. This is really small, only 200 kilos of clothing. That's not what we want. We have the last page here. I know we have several clothing, or at least one. We have a distillery here. This is Mr. Rob's again. And plastics factory. We have Mr. Rob's plastic factory. Electrical components. Yes, I think we're gonna have to start on. I'm gonna do that in the next episode or sometimes in the future. Clothing factory. Sorry, fabric factory from Mr. Rob's. And then we have this one. There we go. This is, I think this fits perfectly. Let's see. What's the size? Okay, this is pretty big, but I think we can fit it practically anywhere. What about if I rotate it this way? Looks like it can fit, but we'll see. Here it can fit definitely. Okay, so how do we do this? First of all, we're gonna have to... I have to plan, because this is one of the last places I would like to place this industry in. Can we support it? You can see that we have over 250 people working in the refinery at the moment. That's increasing, so we are increasing number of people working here. Oh, there we go, even more work now. This is perfect. This is now built. What I'm going to do real quickly, I'm going to get more trucks here, fast ones. Yes, perfect. Let's go for 16 more trucks. We have our packing container industry over here. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna tell these guys that are already loading chemicals from here to go here. It's already selected. So I'm gonna go aggregate storage. That would be here. No, that's plastics factory. Is this Topa warehouse? Yeah, that's the one. So I'm gonna tell them to go there, and you're gonna be loading chemicals from here, and I will be assigning scroll, assigning this one here. Perfect. So what they're gonna be loading here is, well, this one has gravel as well, but I'm pretty sure we're not gonna be loading gravel, and only selected here we have chemicals, and just unload everything. Now we do have mechanical components as well that I said previously that we're gonna be exporting, but no. I'm not going to be exporting mechanical components because we kind of need them. Okay, so what's the solution, future development here? So we need, first of all, they are going to be on the way. You can see that a lot of trucks are already on the way. I think some of them are going to go and refuel first. Wait. Oh boy, no. I need to set this up properly. No. Don't unload everything, because I missed that they are loading crops as well. That's bad. Only chemicals. Chemicals are made homemade. Everything is ours, from oil to everything. Okay, so stop. Crap. Okay, I'll deliver what you have initially. Don't pack crops in containers. Actually, I don't really know why not, but yeah. Anyway, in this case, we won't. We don't want to do that. These guys are delivering chemicals. Perfect. All the extra. Ooh, maybe I should set this up for them to take. To leave at least 10% of... No, that's fine. You can export everything. Let them just continue making chemicals. Perfect. So, containers. We need to set containers here. I'm gonna go for medium ones. I think with the longest ones we can't transport yet. I'm gonna go for medium ones. And there we go. Selected. So, they need enough materials to pack one container. And this is gonna be, well, done. and we can start exporting. This is going to be train that's going to be coming here, going out, coming here, going out, and everything that we are exporting is going to be packed in this container loading facility. And here we go. You can see that they're slowly loading. Unfortunately, I forgot to, like, I didn't think, and they're going to export a little bit of crops, but that's fine. That's our crops, homegrown crops. Okay, so that should earn us a little bit more money. I think it's not going to be a little bit more money. I think it's going to be an enormous amount of money. And the second thing that I didn't put in here is the food production. I want them to deliver food from here, but this is definitely going to be just over 10% or 50% maybe 30%. I think that's fine. So everything over 30% you can pack it and take it away. That's it. And I think I'm not really happy with this storage facility over here. I think it's too small. But I also don't think we have any choice at the moment. I can buy a bigger silo, and this is what I actually planned to do, but I forgot in the video that we recorded. So I wanted to have, we have the storage over here, a really nice storage. Oh, this is bitumen, sorry, my bad. Really nice storage that can be built here next to it. Where is it? I think it's this one. No, definitely not. It's this one here, grain storage, 3,800 tons of storage. And I think we should build this. At one point I will build this. What do you think, guys? Do I want to build this and then use this cargo train station as our main import of crops? That would be main import for crops from, like, for everything. I think I should do that. I'll let you guys decide. This is a big storage. How much will it cost to just build it, to pay for it? 69,000. That's not expensive. We can pay it. We can also construct it. What do you think, guys? Do you want me to pay for this? Or do you want me to build this? It's not expensive, even if we just plonk it in here. It's going to be constructed pretty fast, because we have a lot of construction offices here. You can see that many trucks are not doing anything, so I don't think they're too busy. Harvest season is on the way, and the bridge is built. Perfect. This is really nice. So soon, when they build these roads, we're gonna start on our greenhouse, and I will not expand on our greenhouses, as you guys said in the comment section. Some of you said it doesn't fit the whole idea of Soviet Union. Even though I know it's a game, I will still have one greenhouse. It's gonna be, it is how it is. I just noticed one thing, that I should have started on constructing this as well. So I think I'm gonna go and build this path, but I'm not gonna construct it. I'm gonna construct it. I'm not gonna pay for this, and build it like this. Oh, this is the town center. I thought it was like, okay, I got lost a bit. Okay, so this can be constructed as well. Do we have a construction industry here? Yes, we do, but this is only for buses. I think we should have populated this construction office all the way, and have them. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do real quickly. This is a single construction office, so we're gonna go. Well, it's 16 places, I believe it has. Yeah. So let's go. Buses we have. We're gonna leave 2. I'm gonna go for big trucks. Let's go for fast trucks. Dumper. I'm gonna go for 1 initially. Which one? Okay, we can play around with this, so I don't have to get. Let's get fast ones. 6 tons, really fast. 70 kilometers per hour. This is 90 kilometers per hour. So what do we have fast? Because they're gonna have to go a long way to deliver stuff. This is 3.5 tons. This is big capacity, but this is way too slow. 60, 62, 60. Let's see here. Ooh, 9 tons, 80 kilometers. Perfect. There we go. Zill, coffee time. Open hull again. We're gonna have to have at least, I will see how many extra spaces we're gonna have. So I'm gonna go for open hull. Needs to be Skoda, because we need something that can carry 13 tons on the flatbed. I'm not gonna use Maz, but Minsk Auto Zavod or whatever it's called, the company. Let's go with this one. Then personal cars, nothing. Bulldozers, road cranes, doesn't really matter. Let's go for green one. Excavators, big one. Concrete mixer. I'm gonna go again, fast one. This is Zill as well. Perfect. Paver, roller, and tower crane. Okay, we have 4 places extra. Perfect. So that's gonna be one dumper. Let's go for the same one. So we're gonna have one dumper. We're gonna have a concrete mixer, of course, and we have 2 more spaces. One of them needs to be open hub because they are delivering vehicles. Again, it has to be Skoda because it's the most powerful vehicle we have. And we have one last slot left. What do we want? What do we want? No. Let's go for a dumper because we have a lot of gravel roads and stuff. So there we go. Perfect, and I will be assigning all the stuff from well. Ooh, what did I just do? Okay, there we go. Right. Bastard. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, and then you're gonna have panels from here, electricity stuff from here, and wait. Oh, right, yeah, here we go. And everything else from here. Perfect. Well, at least this is close. If not, nothing else. Right, can we... I'm thinking how I can upgrade this road here. Let me see. Maybe. Not now. It's just gonna become busier and busier. Probably should upgrade it sooner rather than later. Oh, pets! Alright. Let's upgrade more of this city as well. So, pause. 1 and 2. Alright, this is not even connected to the rest of the... And 3. Let's leave it like this so people can leave the building at least. Any upgrades over here? I'm gonna leave it as it is. Oh, right, I think I wanted to connect this with this. There we go. Construct this as well. This is nice. Ooh, maybe some trees around here. Actually, let me check how this city is doing. So this is a town hall over here. Okay, we have a living space, a lot of it here. So that's fine. For now, it's fine. Okay, so what else do we need? We need... we have some living space, that's fine. Oh, we have hundreds of... Oh, right! Before the episode yesterday, something happened. I lost mods. Go figure. For some reason, I got a notification that buildings to mods destroyed or something, and probably somebody removed some mods that I already had constructed, and I noticed this before this episode. I noticed that we're missing 2 buildings over here. So just to be... I know that one of them was the nice looking building that I liked very, very much. It was like this one, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, maybe modder just deleted the mod and put it back in, but we lost the building anyway. I don't know how it works. Right. Okay, let's see. We need the building here. How much pollution do we have over here? Let me just see. I don't want our people to really get sick. Not that bad. I mean, it's a little bit... I expect them to have a shorter lifespan, but, you know, they can always move to another country if they want. Oh, kidding, I'm not ruthless. I'm not that way. So let's try to rebuild something nice here. Again, doesn't have to be too slim. What do we have? Do we have something other than recreation of... Lublin, something different. Maybe these modern buildings, 60 workers, 20 and 130. Maybe I can rebuild those. Maybe I can. I think they look nice. Okay, let's do this. Let's plonk one and let's plonk the other one here. They weren't two of the same kind buildings here. There were different buildings, but I think I'm gonna go for 2 of these. Okay, so this is a bit fine. I'm pretty okay with this. Right. Continuing on. This is gonna expand population here, that's fine. And now we have construction office here. It's gonna take a long time for them to build any buildings, but yeah, I shouldn't have built this big building over here. But I will continue expanding this town, because this town is gonna be responsible for our fabric production, and I will continue in this same way. Okay, this is Mr. Robs's buildings, so I like those. So let's see. So this is a corner building. This is a corner building as well. And then we have, they say that this is, oh yeah, this is a corner. Okay, this is, they say corner building? No, oh yeah, okay. Alright, and this is the, oh boy, I'm lost here. No, all of them are corners. Okay, that's they don't look like corners. I'll go with this. Okay, so let's try to level this a bit. So just so we can plonk in these buildings. So this is 75%. This is the same. 40 people. That's fine. I think I'm gonna go with this one. I think these buildings would look really, really nice if they were right next to each other. So if I have this one, and then this one. But they won't fit that snugly next to each other. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let's try to plonk a different one here. Right. Mirroring. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, this one can fit over here. I think I'm happy with this one. Right, okay, there we go. 2 more residential buildings, and hopefully people from this town are going to be happy. Spirituality, of course, is an issue, but hey-ho, atheist society. You can move out. No, you can't. Right. What do we have? 2 kilometer range, that's fine. We have this without power supply. Probably should get some power. We can get some power supply here. It's not necessary, but I still would like I would like to move towards, you know, being a little bit more reasonable and realistic with how we do things. So I will build this power supply here. Of course, we have our own steel, and I will put the electricity hoses right next to the road, as they should be. Let's try it like this, and I will go all the way here, and then we need to go. Let's do it like this. I think this is the best way to go about. Oh boy, why are you doing this to me? So, there we go. Perfect. Electrical components. Yeah, this is again something we're gonna focus on in the future. Okay, so we checked this out. Let's go back to our original plan after half an hour of this, almost 40 minutes of this video, and finally we're gonna do something productive. There we go. Let's get these factory, and let's go for the clothing factory over here. Okay, we need to plan about this properly. I think this would be okay location for this. What do they need? Do they need chemicals or? For fabric, they don't need this industrial connection. Okay, let's level this a bit. Right, first rule of construction. Let's level this. Perfect. And clothing factory, it's gonna look nice and snugly here. So, and it's connected to electricity hoses. That's perfect. And build. Okay, so we have our first clothing factory being constructed at the moment. So this is the second of 2 episodes. This is what I just invented right now. You know, 2 episodes. Like, you know, I ask you what we should do in the future, and yeah, it's just pretending. I'm actually horrible. Sorry about that. I expected that we're gonna be finished. Oh, bricks. I love bricks. What about this one here? Okay, it has bricks. It needs people to finish it. Oh, and then steel. Okay, there's a lot of work to be done there. Okay, what else do we have here? This one is working fine. That's fine. I'm not gonna be exporting stuff like prefab panels. We could be exporting that as well. Whoa! Seriously? Wow, okay, that's a lot of chemicals. Okay, let's get on this gravy train here. That's sweet. Okay, train. So I expected that this is gonna be much slower than actually is. So fine, it looks like this is gonna be a big one then. Right, so I'm gonna get Pkp Polish Locomotives fast ones. Let's go for fast one. This is, oh no, it's Pkp, but it's Romanian one. Oh, sweet, Romanian one. 164,000, perfect. And then we're gonna go for wagons. We have these are vanilla ones, but let me check if we have something. These don't seem to be carrying here. There's a load capacity on this one, 16 tons. What's the load capacity on this one? 67 tons. And these containers are, do you say the weight? 8 tons, okay. 8 tons each. I think I'm gonna go for vanilla ones, just because vanilla ones, I think they can fit 2 of them there, and I don't know if they can fit 2 here. So let's go for vanilla. Let's go. I'm obviously gonna be loading the hell out of this place. Okay, now the question, where do we export? Where do we export? Right, let's choose the train and go. The thing is that here we go. You go there, wait until loaded, and load cars or containers. The problem is, do we put more pressure on this intersection? Because I don't think there's a lot of issues here. I think everything is working fine. The problem with this is that there's a lot of trains going through here. The best solution would be to have a new border crossing. This one that we have here, Krasiec. The thing is that I wanted to work on these railroads here. You see this railroad that is going to be our new main connection to Danilsk over there. I wanted this construction office to work on maybe upgrading. Maybe I can. Maybe. What about? Yeah, there's a lot of work to be done. You know what? I think I'm. No, we're gonna go for the fastest solution. That would be the old railroad going out over there. It's gonna be a little bit trickier to get to this point, so I'm gonna have to do something like this. We're gonna have to zigzag here to get into this this area. Probably I should address this issue. Probably I should fix this as soon as possible to upgrade this railroad so we can actually have a proper export. Do I want to do it now? Do we have time for this? Let's try it. Let's try it. Okay, I'm gonna pause for a second here. I'm gonna try to remove this railroad here and this railroad here. Okay, so we have a second. We need to connect all of this into, let's call it into one. Okay, this one is fine. This one is fine. We need to connect this and this, and I'm gonna remove this one here and connect this with this. Okay, that's fine. And then we can construct this railroad. And we can construct this railroad. Here we go. Let's try to get this intersection working now. So we need this connected to the rest of the network here. Okay. Obviously, you see these electricity hoses here? I hate this. Look how many pillars are there. That's bad. Okay, let's remove them and let's see if we can build now. Okay, this looks a little bit more promising. Needs a little bit leveling. Okay. Maybe I'll like this. That's 1 and a 2. And can we get it? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, he's gonna have to wait. Not ideal. Okay, this is gonna be tricky. So this doesn't work. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to do something with the roads first. Let me try to remove this road to stop them using this. Come on, just move it. Come on. Oh boy, this is gonna be tricky because this is the main. Oh boy, there's no bypass to this. There is this mud road that leads nowhere. I'm still gonna have to try to get them. Come on, and there we go. Pause this, just remove this road. I'm gonna be rebuilding this, but let's go back to the railroad and let's fix the railroad first. So railroad needs to be connected properly, like this. Let's go a little bit tighter. That's what she said. Let's go this way and the opposite direction. Oh, right, that's not the opposite direction. This is the opposite. Perfect. Right, let's pay for this. So this is now built. Okay, we need to put the badia. We need to put all the semaphores. So every time you're entering an intersection, we're gonna treat this as an intersection, all of it. So we're gonna have right, and we have an intersection over here. Yikes, this is gonna be a big one. Right, complicate things, why the hell not? And that's it. I think this is it. We just need to connect this. Oh boy. Let me... can you go back to the... You're going to Wrocław. Let's go here. Turn around and go to this location. Can you do that? I think he can, because these are the different ones. Actually, you know what? It doesn't matter. Let him... Oh, right. You can go to this one. Turn around and go there. Come on. You can go there. Oh, please just go. Yes. Okay. And I know that I interrupted a lot of electricity hoses everywhere. So... I'm gonna need to fix that as soon as possible, but this is more important. Big muscles are important, but education is important, but big muscles are importanter. And this needs to be connected somehow to this and this here. Oh boy, this is gonna be so much fun. Let's try this. This is already complex system, and I'm not really helping with this. Okay, pause it. Can please connect anywhere? What if I remove this semaphore over here? Can you connect then? So they can build through this path, that's fine. But looks like these... what if I connect it here? But then he won't be able to go in this lane here. Wow, mess. Yeah, I know, what you're guys gonna say. You need to clean that mess up. Yes, I do. Yes, I need to clean it up. I will. Probably, most probably. Connect it here. Can you connect it anywhere? He can connect it absolutely everywhere, except in this to this lane. Okay, how is this gonna look? This is gonna look like crap. This is how it's gonna look like. This is gonna look absolutely bad. Okay, let's try to do it from here then. Can you build from here? Ooh, there was green something a little bit further. Oh boy. That looks absolutely appalling. Look, everywhere. I can connect it to every single freaking thing except this one. What about a little bit more then? Oh, here we go. Perfect. I have no idea how this... You know what? I think I'm gonna... No, we have some time. Let's try to fix it now. Right, we're gonna have to then redo this line as well. So I will remove this line and this line. And let's try to connect this one to here. Okay, so this looks okay. This kinda looks okay. So if I build this, that's gonna be fine. The problem is I need to reconnect. I need to connect all of these to this line as well, I think. So, right, let's try this. This. Because this is not connected now. So this needs to be connected somewhere around here. And it can't, because it's crap. Because I made a mess. I don't think I really made a mess. I'm blaming Toprus. Toprus is to be blamed about all of this, of course not. It's my fault, sorry. Right, and I just removed this, and now whatever I do, it's gonna look like crap. I can always set it to go in this direction. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? And this is gonna resolve this. This is gonna resolve this issue as well. Kinda. Right. Let's see if we can implement any sensible directions here. So obviously this lane now, the trains are gonna have to use this to go in that direction. That's fine. Not this one. So all this is connected to this, but this one now can go here. So this is gonna be fine. The only thing I need to do here is prevent trains from using this line here. Just to keep it simple, right? Yeah. Just prevent them from using this one, and they can use this one here for going through. The only thing I'm gonna have to put here is the chain semaphore over here. Okay, so this is kind of resolved. So, oh wait, but this is right. And going back, we don't have any semaphores set for them to go in the opposite direction. So going here, I think this is the thing that we need to do. Okay, this is done. These guys from here can use this one, but these guys, wait, this is coming in. This is wrong. This is wrong. So this needs to be in this direction. There we go. And then put this situation like this. There we go. So nobody's gonna be using this lane, the middle one. Hopefully, everybody's gonna be using this one. What a mess, what a mess, what a mess. Right, chain semaphore. I don't think we need a chain semaphore over here. I think we can use the normal one because they need to clear this. They can clear this as fast as can. And then we have this. Well, I can do one over here. There we go. So I think this is one big intersection. We need to fix this mixed semaphores over here, but we also need the exchange in this area. So I'm gonna have to put an exchanger over. Wow, that's there we go. Build that one, and then mix semaphores here and here, and chain semaphore coming in, and normal semaphore coming out. And then these semaphores go like this. This goes in, chain semaphore waits for the intersection, and there we go. I think this might work. Right, and all the mess that I made needs to be fixed, so we're gonna fix the power hoses, electricity hoses. We messed up this one. Okay, an intersection here. Okay, how do we deal with this intersection? I think this is crap. This is gonna be fun. This is what I tell you guys. So much fun we're gonna have here. So there was electricity going from here to, let's say, here. I will be rebuilding this. Why are you putting pillar in the middle of a railroad? That's not nice. Let's see. Let's put this pillar. No, it doesn't look realistic. Well, a lot of stuff here doesn't look realistic. But I'm still trying. I'm trying. Don't kill the messenger. Yeah, who are you supposed to kill if not the messenger? I mean, like, you're angry. He got your bad news. One from this side. Okay, build this. That's at least this electricity issue resolved. And then we have this mess over here. So most of these trucks now can't go anywhere, so we have to build them a path. So I would like to build a bridge over here. Can we build a bridge over here? I think we can, but I think I'm gonna have to give them a bypass. So let them do this. That means that they're gonna be using this mud road to connect of these cities. And yeah, this is the only connection of our country, that side to this side. Actually, no, they can use this mountain road. Yeah, they can use it. You have options. Go away. So we don't have to pause this, except for the electricity here. But yeah, that's this doesn't have electricity. Let me see if I can start working on this bridge. Let's go for steel brick up bridge. Let's go 1, 2, 3. No, that's gonna look like crap. Actually, most of the stuff here is gonna look like crap, whatever I choose. So I might go for a different kind of road. Let me fix the electricity and let the time go normally. Electricity, and this is the electricity hoses that I build to look realistic. And this is the only hoses that I actually only electricity hoses that I built to look realistically are crap. Let's go from this side. Can you do this way? can zigzag like this. That's fine. But this is not a solution. This is just temporary fix. Okay. Okay, and wow! Can I mess this up a little bit more, please? Just go here. Again, these 3, and again 3 from both sides. Fine, I'll go one by one. If you want that, I'll go one by one. Oh. Look at this. It doesn't allow me to create a one pillar. There you go. Okay. Fine. You have electricity here. Can we now have a amen? No, we can't. We need to build a bridge here. Okay, how do I build a bridge here? The problem is I want to make it realistic, so I want it to look like something like this. But we can't really lift this because it's because there's no space here. I'm probably gonna have to demolish this if I want this to look realistic. What about if I just build unrealistic bridge? 1, 2, 3 high. Okay. Wow, this is really long. So what about this? Really, this needs to be that long? I don't remember this being this long. It's gonna look ugly. No, I have to think about this to make it look nice. I need to probably I'm gonna move this distribution office. This is oil. Or should I just leave them be? I don't think I'm gonna leave them be. I think let them use the mud roads, and I'm gonna focus on this probably in the next episode. But give me your advices on this. How would you resolve this? I don't want to just place the road here because not because it's not realistic, but because it's the it's gonna be mess with the trains and the trucks, the amount of trucks we have. So this is gonna wait until unloaded. Wait until yeah, I can build this as well. There we go. But okay, even what? Wait, what? How is this unreachable for you? What? So this is unreachable for you? Let's see why. So we have a train in this storage area. And you go on the right hand side and then right hand side. Right, I can see it. Here we go. So we need this exchanger over here from this side to this side. Of course. Please, please, please don't have enough space. Okay, it has enough space. Oh, I'm so sad. Okay, go away. There we go. We have our first proper domestically produced export. In this case, that is not oil. Okay, that's a lot of fun. Well, actually it is. And we have now, I think we should have a lot of food in here as well. Let me see. Do we have any food? Crops? That's unfortunate that we have crops in there. It still has a lot of crops. I don't really want them to have any crops in here. That's fine. Chemicals. No food. Why is there no food? Okay, let's check distribution office. So distribution office has here food factory. Right, because I didn't set to unload food here. There we go. So now they're gonna start exporting food as well in containers. So this is your everydays, you know, milk, chocolates and stuff like that. And they're gonna go crazy right now. There we go. What? They're actually using this as a pass-through? Incredible. Incredible. They have a normal road here and they're choosing to go through the distribution office. Okay, more trucks, maybe. How much food are we producing here? We're producing 30 tons a day. You know what? Let's go for 4 more just to be on the safe side. So I'm gonna go for 1, 2, 3, 4 more trucks because they're gonna be maybe it's too much. It doesn't matter. Oh, I can always sell them or the band's gonna make it anyway. So. That's fine. The thing is, where is my train? Wow, okay, he went for refueling, but I have no idea where. Wow. I'm betting he's around here somewhere. Nope. Okay, let's find him over here. So we have the latest train, that would be this one. Let me see where... Where are you? Of course. I wanted to check when he's fully loaded how much the cargo is worth, and also, well, fully loaded. He's not going to be fully loaded. Are you going in here? You have a blue light. You can go left, right? I have. If he goes straight forward, I wanted to tell him to go back now, but he's gonna just get lost, because if I tell him to go back to this station, he's gonna go and register that he has a fueling station right there. This is a stupid idea of me to build a fueling station so close to the depot, because all the trains that I buy, they will need to go and refuel straight away, and of course he's not going there. He's going somewhere else. Oh, what fun it is to ride on Mezirusy railways. Something like that. Okay. Oh, at least he's using the bypass here. Coffee time. Right. Let him go. Let him go. Let's check what else we have and finish this episode slowly. We're gonna check in the next. Ooh, this is being built fast. What about this one? This is also progressing quite nicely. They only need 25 tons of prefab panels, and they're getting here fast. You know, let them finish slowly. I'm not gonna rush this. Let me see the town council. Okay, we have 0 living spaces here. Well, 0 people with living with their parents. And these 2 buildings, they're gonna start construction on those as well. They are already the paths there are already constructed. What about this? Oh, this is gonna be done in seconds. This is perfect. Yeah, I'm actually really happy how this turned out to be, these towns. As soon as we get snapping pipelines, I will be demolishing this and put these pipelines in order. It's gonna look really nice. Hopefully it's gonna look really nice. But anyway, that's it. We're gonna end it here because it's already too long. So guys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. Let me know what would you like us to do in the future. Let me know what you think about Danilsk and development of that. Let's real quickly have a sneak peek how that's progressing. Danilsk is progressing. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Anyway, like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it, and have a nice weekend, guys. Happy Saturday. Bye bye.